guys, it's Mattel, and look at this. 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 Today, I am going to be ranking every single Skullector doll. Period. I am and have been a Monster High fan since 2010. Literally saw them in stores the week they came out. I have all the knowledge. I have almost every single doll. I have over 500 Monster High dolls. I am an expert. I've read every single book. I've seen every single... I know my Monster High. So, these opinions are going to be 100%. No, I am not going to lie to you. Nothing. These are some extreme opinions from an extreme Monster High fan. So, I'm going to be ranking them based on a variety of things. Because I could rank them on, you know, prettiest. I could rank them on the best execution of the character they're based on. There's a lot, you know, that I could rank them on. But these are my genuine 100% ranking opinions. It is not this order. I just put them in, like, release order for right now. So let's hop right into it. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. So, I'm gonna start with my least favorites. And now I do own, I got these guys like the day they came out. So like I've had them each since I was able to, like, you know, have them in my possession. Like whenever they shipped is when I got them. So none of them are newer, this or that. Like, I was there for the original hype. I was there getting them that day, and I got them in the mail when they came out. So, you know, I've had these guys longer than these guys, you know. So, but I still, I mean, I think you could see, too, like, these guys have a very certain theme to them. Like, they look like they go together, and I feel like these guys don't really look like they go together. Like, she looks like she's her own thing, these guys look like their own thing, and these guys look like they go together. Now, maybe that's because they're, you know, Stephen King stories that they're based off of, and Stephen King movies and such. So maybe that's why they look like that. I don't know. But, my least favorite, and I still love them. Do not get me wrong, I love these guys more than anything. I'm so appreciative of them. And I cannot thank Mattel, Monster High, Mattel Creations, and Rebecca Shipman enough. I can't. Because this is exactly what we wanted for years. You know, I remember seeing fan drawings of these guys everywhere. So, that they were able to do this is beyond amazing, and I'm so thankful. Because I love horror movies. I think anyone who's a Monster High fan is going to naturally love horror movies. So these guys mean the world to me. They really do. So my least favorite out of the Skullectors are the Grady Twins. So I am gonna slide these guys back here to hang out and chill while I'm gonna put Pennywise over here too, while I talk about the Grady Twins. So specifically, I kind of, honestly, like, out of the two even, I like this one more. So I'm gonna start with this twin. She is my least favorite out of all of them. Like, I like that they tried to give her, like, a sweet, innocent, like, face, but there's just something about her that just isn't... I don't know. Like, I like that she looks like a dead little ghost child, but there's just something in the face that I just don't like. The hair is not good. I do not like the hair. And the dress is a joke. This is paper. Like, this is the worst fabric. Like, the top is nice. The top is good, real fabric. This part, it's really gross. Like, it's literally paper, and I don't get why they would do that, and I do not like it, especially for such an expensive doll. It's not the quality I would want or expect. But besides that, they're quite simple. You know, like, plain white sock, plain white shoe with green bottom, plain dress. It's very plain. The only touch of like pop was kind of like the little axe in the hair. Like, I like that. That's cute, you know. It's how they died. So I think that's cute, and I think they definitely did a great job representing the Grady twins themselves. They look like this. It's cute. I don't like the hair. I don't like the dress. They should have been cheaper for the quality that they are. I do like the hand molds. I do, and I think I think they're beautiful. Do not misconstrue that or whatever, you know. They're gorgeous, and they kind of look like me. So I mean, they're cute. But she's at the bottom. Just, there's something wrong in the face that I don't love. So now, the Grady twin I like more is the one that looks super evil. Like, they gave her some dude. This girl looks like she's gonna get revenge on their killer. And I don't know, should I put a spoiler? This is a little bit of a spoiler. Their dad is the one that kills them with the axe. So like, this girl, like, she looks like she's like sweet and whatever. Now this girl looks like she's plotting. She's gonna get some revenge. Or they're gonna go after Jack, you know, which would be really cool and really fun to see. Now I do love, of course, they can hold hands and everything. But yet again, this is a paper dress. The hair is not, it's not the best. It's cute, like, you know, it's very cute, but it's so gelled and gooped that it just kind of doesn't work. And now, after over a year of owning them, the hair's kind of fallen apart in the back. The back, it didn't age well, you know. But yeah, but they're exactly the same. Just, you know, the face is different. But I love them. They're the coolest thing. And I'm a big Shining fan. So I super duper love them. You know, I absolutely love that movie. So as a fan of The Shining, I was like, oh my gosh, like, of course I'm gonna get them. And then as a fan of Monster High, I'm like, absolutely gonna get them. And we love Twyla. You know, their face is Twyla, which we love Twyla. Shout out Twilight. So it was really cool. And like, they have like a kind of a connection to Twyla, because Twyla's like the boogeyman, and it would make sense that Twyla and the Grady twins are hanging out. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to, wait, let's do this. So we've got my least favorite and my second least favorite. So next, and it sucks and it hurts my heart. Next is Lydia. I am the biggest Beetlejuice fan. It is my favorite movie of all time. I know every word to it. I've seen it a million billion times. I have been Lydia every single year for Halloween for like the past 5 years. I cannot express how much I love Beetlejuice. And when the dolls were announced, I literally cried, because Monster High is my favorite thing and Beetlejuice is my favorite thing. But yet again, Lydia is a little simple. She's a little simple. I love her. Like, there's like, I love the book, the camera. She looks just like Winona Ryder. Like, they did such a good job. I don't love the dress. I wish I did. And of course, I don't like that the shoes aren't painted. You know, I think that's everyone's complaint. But I don't know. It's just a hat, a dress, some leggings. Maybe I'm just like not loving it. Like, it feels simple to me. Like, there could have been a little more, just a little. I don't know what that could have been, but I feel like there could have been. But I freaking love her. It's Lydia. I love Lydia. She's my girl. And of course, she's like, in the whole ranking of every single Monster High doll, she's up there. She's up there near the top. She is absolutely, just because out of these guys she's not, she's phenomenal. This is, and this is quality. Like, I paid for her and I am okay with that price. These guys, no. This Lydia, yes, definitely, because like, look at all of her accessories and stuff. Like, these guys did come with like the little tennis ball and the key, but like, look at, like, this is like her, that's the book. That's literally the book. That's literally her camera. That's literally like her hat, like, you know. So she is down here with the twins. So next on my list, and it's hard. It's so hard, but I think Beetlejuice. I feel like Beetlejuice... No, this is so hard. This is so hard. Oh my gosh. I am contemplating everything right now. Not gonna lie, this is a little bit of a spoiler. I feel like these two are tied. I feel like Beetlejuice and Greta are tied, and Pennywise is #1, and I'll go into that in a few seconds. I love these guys equally. I feel like they equally have a lot of details and a lot of accessories and a lot of thought in them. I feel like Beetlejuice should have had just a tiny bit more. I don't know what that would have been. I don't know what that would have been. But like, I love Beetlejuice, but I just, yet again, I feel like with the twins, like, there's something missing. And yet again, don't get me wrong, because Beetlejuice is probably in like my top 10 Monster High dolls of all time ever. Because based on personal, definitely Greta would be here, Beetlejuice would be there. But as a collector and with everything put into perspective, I feel like Beetlejuice is right here with Lydia. They're phenomenal. Don't even think that they're not, because I love this doll more than anything. It's probably my favorite doll that I own. One of the most favorite dolls that I own. Now next would be Greta Gremlin. I love the Gremlins. They're so cute, they're so funny, and they are pretty scary. Don't think that the Gremlins are not scary, because they're pretty scary. I feel like she was the best for the price I paid. Like, I feel like I paid a price and I got exactly what I should have gotten. I didn't feel ripped off. I didn't feel duped. They come with everything. Like the painted nails, new hands sculpt, new head sculpt, hair accessory, hair is done, earrings, a jacket with details on it, a dress with details on it, with layers in it, a belt, you know, painted shoes. The doll is painted everywhere. You know, like, these guys are all the same without. Like, this doll literally has painted details on her stomach even, where you can't even see, you know? So they really thought her through, and I could see it, you know? And of course that takes me to #1, which is Pennywise. Wait, Pennywise gotta look a little cuter. A little cuter. He's Pennywise. Pennywise is also, I love Pennywise almost just as much as I love Beetlejuice. I love the films, I love the books. Phenomenal. Even like the show, when they're like a show, like even like the Beetlejuice show is like, whew, you know. I love Pennywise, and I think this is one of the best Monster High dolls ever made. Ever. The detailing, yet again, in the outfit is absolutely unbelievable. The hair is absolutely unbelievable. The detail of it, it's Honey Swamp's hair, I think. Like, every individual little curl, the makeup, the face, like the gloves, like, they considered everything. And I think the best part is honestly the shoes. The shoes have the teeth in them, the little puffball. They're completely painted all the way through. Yet again, this was a very developed and thought through design and doll. Easily. And literally, this is one of my favorite Monster High dolls of all time. Probably my 3rd or 4th favorite. Which is it's saying a lot. It's saying a lot. Definitely. Because I don't do that easily. I judge my dolls like crazy, you know? And yet again, I got exactly what I paid for. You know, I paid a price and it's exactly what I got. They delivered. I was not disappointed at all. And of course, Pennywise comes with the boat, the SS Georgie boat, and the balloon. It's perfect. And even they made this little piece that clips on that can hold the balloon, which is like, it's genius. And there's even glitter in the mold in the face. And it's literally phenomenal. They did a phenomenal job. So this is my ranking. Wait, let's bring them up a little so that you could see them a little better. So there you go. My ranking of the Skullector dolls. Personally, Beetlejuice is my favorite, but that's because I'm biased. But it would be like Beetlejuice, then Pennywise, then Lydia, then Greta, then the twins. That's just how it would be. But this is the real, definitely thought through, based on everything, based on character, based on literally every single thing you could imagine. This is the lineup from best to worst. And not, you know what I mean, because I love them. I do love them. And I'm so grateful and thankful that Mattel made these dolls, because they didn't have to. They didn't have to at all. But they did. They thought about us and they made these dolls, and these are better than I ever could have imagined. Ever. And like I said, I mean, these dolls, like, they're in the top rankings of every single Monster High doll. They are so phenomenal. They're so detailed. And I cannot wait for more. Like, I literally, like, I'm assuming they're going to continue what they're doing and do a 2-pack every year and then a single release every year. And I love that. I think that's the coolest and most smartest thing. And if they could get a deal with Disney, that'd be really cool too. Because, like, imagine, like, they would be able to do, like, Jack Skellington and Sally, and, like, that'd be so cool. And, like, I feel like this opened, like, a box, you know, that they can possibly do these, like, crazy things. Because, like, I mean, it's the Shining, you know, it's Pennywise, Beetlejuice, Gremlins, like, you know, it's a big deal. It's really cool. Who else would you like to see? Like, I would love Jack Skellington, but I know that's probably never gonna happen. Corpse Bride. I made a whole Corpse Bride theory on my Instagram that, like, blew up one time, but I was wrong. And that's okay. But I thought they were gonna make Corpse Bride instead of Greta. They didn't, but that'd be really cool. Let me think, who else would I like to see? I mean, the Nun and Annabelle, they could be cool. They could be cool. And I'm assuming, I think these guys are all Warner Brothers. So, yeah. So I'm assuming we're going to continue with the Warner Brother trend. Yeah, I think they all are Warner Brothers. So whoever's a Warner Brother bad guy or monster or scary creature, I'm assuming we're going to get their doll. Which is so cool, and I cannot wait. So that is all for today's video, and thank you so much for watching. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I post every single day, and like and subscribe, and you know, all that fun stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!